good morning, and how do you do? Sorry about that, I am running a bit late this morning, but we figured it all out and we're good to go. So to start, I have a couple of announcements. So first thing, there will be no story time with me next week because on the Wednesday it's Canada Day and the library is closed. But the city of Clarence-Rockland is offering a lot of virtual programming if you're interested. So don't look for me next week, I will not be here. Also, our summer programs, so our summer reading clubs are up and running. We have 2 this year, one for the teens and one for the younger kids. So anybody between born between 2009 2019, and then the others born 2008 and before. Make sure to look on our website and our Facebook page. There is more and more information being added as we go, but everything starts July 6th if you're interested. So those are my announcements for today. My theme this week is all about music. So this was a really fun one for me to make. I'm surprised it took me so long. So same idea, felt board, some stories, a craft, all related to music. Some are instruments, some are songs, and here we go. So when I was first deciding what to do on my felt board, I had a few options. And the idea came to me that I really wanted to make the song that I heard the most over the last 5 years. So as you know, my kids are 4 and 5, and I really wanted to choose a song that I heard over and over and over again, a song that they really liked, a song I knew by heart. When I thought of music, this is what I thought of. So, without further ado, I have made Baby Shark for the felt board. So all parents who know this song, you're welcome. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark. Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark. Grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark. Grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark do 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 do, grandpa shark. That's the end do 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 do, that's the end do 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 do, that's the end do 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 do, that's the end. And that is Baby Shark. So for all the parents who've heard it, you've probably heard it 1,000 times. For all the parents who haven't heard it, if you do listen to it once, you will hear it 1,000 times. It is by far the catchiest song I've ever heard, and it's just very popular with young kids. For my first book, I have The Very Noisy Bear. And this is by Nick Bland, and it was published by Scholastic Canada. So let's see what our bear is up to today. In the jingle jangle jungle, there was music in the air. And it landed in the ears of a very sleepy bear. "Excuse me," said the bear to the music-making sheep. "Your band is very noisy, and it's time for me to sleep." Now that you're awake," said Sheep, "perhaps you'd like to stay? Have you ever tried the jungle drums? They're really fun to play." Lion was on the jungle drums, and Bear began to smile. "I suppose I could play the drums and stay a while." He sat upon the tiny stool. Boom, bang, bash. Boom went the noisy bear. Boom, bang, crash. "It's harder than it looks," said Lion, "to play a jungle drum. You might prefer an instrument you only have to strum." Zebra had a striped guitar. She handed it to Bear. "You hold it over here," she said, "and strum it over there." Bear started strumming gently, but it wasn't very loud. Then he strummed a little harder so the sound could reach the crowd. But his claws were long and curly, and they tangled in the strings. "Never mind," said Zebra. "Guitars are a tricky thing." Moose held up his trumpet. "Would you like to have a go?" "All you have to do," he said, "is take a breath and blow." Bear took it in a giant breath and blew with all his might. The trumpet made a screeching sound, and all the birds took flight. The elephants stampeded, and all the monkeys left. Everyone took cover until Bear was out of breath. "Your lungs are awfully strong," said Sheep. "You must be very proud. But there is another instrument that isn't quite as loud. Have you ever tried a microphone? It's just a simple thing. You only have to hold it up, clear your throat, and sing." She handed Bear the microphone and counted up to 4. The band began to play a tune, and Bear began to roar. "Roar," went the noisy bear. "Roar, roar, roar." "More," cheered the audience. "More, more, more." The elephants were dancing, and the monkeys sang along. He roared in perfect harmony through every single song. Then, when the show was over and the moon had settled in, when everyone was fast asleep, he tried the violin. The end. So for my next song, I got this one from the Learning Station. So if you don't know who that is, you should check it out. They have a bunch of really, really catchy songs that are all have to do with movement. So it's getting to you sing and for the kids to move at the same time. So if you have the chance, check them out. I've shortened the song a little bit, and I won't be doing all of the movements, so it's not going to be as fun. But I'll give you a taste of what it's like, and it's all about music. So this one's called "I Am the Music Man," and here we go. "I am the music man, I come from far away, and I can play. Oh, I can play. I play the piano. Pia, pia, piano, pia, pia, piano, pia, pia, piano, pia, piano. I am the music man, I come from far away, and I can play. Oh, I can play. I play the violin. Via, via, violin, via, via, violin, via, via, violin, via, violin. I am the music man, I come from far away, and I can play. Oh, I can play. I play the saxophone. Saxo, saxo, saxophone, 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 saxo, saxo, saxophone, saxo, saxophone. I am the music man, I come from far away, and I can play. Oh, I can play. I play the big bass drum. Big bass, big bass, big bass drum, big bass drum, big bass drum, big bass, big bass, big bass drum, big bass, big bass drum. I am the music man, I come from far away, and I can play. Oh, I can play. Well, I can play everything. Pia, pia, piano, via, via, violin, saxo, saxo, saxophone, big bass, drum. And that's it for my version of it. It goes on for a while and it all adds up. It's very cute and much better than me if you want to check it out. So for my next book, it's Maisie Goes to a Show by Lucy Cousins. And it is published by Candlewick Press. So let's see what Maisie's up to. Today, Maisie and her friends are going to the theater. The name of the show is Funny Feathers, and the star is Flora Fantastica. Inside, everyone lines up to show their tickets. Maisie is very excited. Tickets, please. Maisie picks up a special program all about the show. It has wonderful pictures in it. They walk into the main theater and find their seats. Here they are. Maisie and her friends are in the very first row. Everyone sits down at it and the music starts playing. The show is about to begin. Shh, says Eddie. The audience is very quiet as the curtain goes up. Flora flies onto the stage. Hello, everyone, she says. Shout funny feathers if you're excited about the show. Funny feathers! Everyone shouts. Tallulah is the loudest. In the play, Flora lives in the jungle. She dreams of being a star in the big city. I'll come with you, says Barry Baboon. Chula and Pedro join in. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Let's go too! Follow me, I know the way, calls Larry Lion. Between the scenes, special helpers come out onto the stage. They roll the jungle trees away. Here comes the big city. Flora sings a funny song. Then the curtain comes down. Now it's time for intermission. Maisie and Cyril go to the bathroom. Charlie buys lots of yummy snacks to share. Soon a bell rings. Ding, ding. Time to go back to our seats, says Eddie. The curtain rises and the show starts again. Everyone is having fun singing in the big city. We love fluffy, funny feathers. After some adventures in the city, Flora and her friends decide to go home to their beautiful jungle. The show ends with a sing-along song, and then the actors wave goodbye. Everyone cheers very loudly. Woohoo! Bravo! Hooray! They all stand up and clap, and then it's time to go home. Clap, 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 clap. Maisie and her friends walk home together. They're still singing the songs from the show. What a wonderful trip to the theater. We love fluffy, funny feathers. Doody-doody-doo. The end. So for our craft this week, we had debated between making guitars and shakers. We went with shakers. So our shakers, I'll be honest, are in very rough shape. They've been shaking them all weekend. The other one is lost in my house somewhere. So if you want to pass the time, oh, and it's falling rice. So they had a lot of fun with their shakers. So it's just a paper towel or toilet paper roll. I used balloons for the end to keep the stuff in, and then taped it, and I'm very happy I did, because even now it's falling apart. And then they wanted to decorate it with stickers and markers. And this is Lukey's shaker. And this is what we did. So to go along with the song, I have to go along with the craft, I have the Shaker Shaker song, which is to the tune of London Bridges. So, shake your shaker in the air, shake it here, shake it there, shake your shaker in the air, shake your shaker. Shake it high and shake it low, shake it yes, shake it no, shake it high and shake it low, shake your shaker. Shake it up and shake it down, rub your shaker on the ground. Shake it up and shake it down, shake your shaker. Shake it near and shake it far. Drive your shaker like a car. Shake it near and shake it far. Shake your shaker. Shake it fast and shake it slow. Shake it stop. Shake it go. Shake it fast and shake it slow. Shake your shaker. And that's it for this week's story time, all about music. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, everybody.